generally, the masculine, right? That doesn't mean all men. It doesn't really mean any man, because we're all like a bit masculine and a bit feminine. Yes, there's some of both in all of us, right? We shift our energies, but the masculine tends to be quite quick. Now, women, or I should say, the feminine. Oh boy, can take a little bit longer. I was my incredible, beautiful, pregnant wife, Amy, is an amazing cook. She's actually a trained, guys, if you're not married, marry a pastry chef. All right. And she's an amazing, amazing chef. And a little while back, a while before we got married, it wasn't actually pastry, but she prepared a really beautiful special meal. And I wasn't really conscious of the fact that she was doing it. She was like busy, and and I was upstairs working away, and I heard this call. I said, dinner's ready. And I said, okay, babe, I'll be down in a minute. And I kind of finished up what I was doing. Yeah, guys, like you've never done this, right? And then I came straight downstairs, and and it was delicious. But somehow the next day, things weren't quite as normal. And I said, darling, is there anything the matter? And she said, no. There's nothing the matter. And the next day, they still weren't really back to normal. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. 6 weeks later. Baby, come to me. I love you. I love you. I know something isn't quite right. Please, come to me. Tell me, what is it? And she said, no, everything's fine. Please, I can't stand this any longer. We're going to be married. I'm committed to you for the rest of my life. Please come here. So she came up to me, and she stood, and she said, well, you remember that time 6 weeks ago when I cooked that special meal for you? And I was like, but darling, all your meals are special. Yeah, okay. She said, no, I mean the special meal. I said, oh, I remember it was that Thursday. She said, yes, the Thursday. And I said, yeah, it was delicious. She said, do you remember that you were 45 minutes late for it? I said, darling, I can't believe that I was. I thought I just finished a couple of emails. But if that's, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She says, and you said, why is it cold? Followed by, don't worry, I'll just nuke it. Anyway, we worked it out, you'll be pleased to hear. But I learned my lesson. You don't believe me, do you? Trust me, I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. All right, so the feminine, the what? Right. The feminine energy tends to take a little bit, and neither one is better than the other, right? Because the masculine can sometimes be very dangerous in the way that it lets go of emotion, yes? Right, so neither one is better than the other. They're just differences that sometimes it can be amusing to observe, yes? Right, so, and this is just an awareness, right? If you notice, like this morning, there was my breakfast didn't arrive, and I was hurrying to get down here, and I was like, by the way, anyone who came up to speak to me this morning before we started, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I don't have time to speak to you now. Hang on. All right. So emotions are all a matter of timing. Of what? Reminds me of a story of the young Italian couple, and it's their wedding day, and the family, Italians tend to have big families, yes? They've gathered from all around the country, all around the world. They've flown in from Sicily and everything, and the gifts are being presented, and granddad is there, right? Grandpappy has come, and the guy who's getting married, Sonny, his granddad comes up to him and he goes, hey, Sonny, come here. I have a very special gift for you, very special gift. It's a family gift. It's a family heirloom. He says, look at this gun. Look at this gun. It's a beautiful gun. It wasn't my gun. It wasn't my daddy's gun. It wasn't my great-granddaddy's gun. And now I give it to you. He said, your gun. And Sonny's like, oh, Grandpa, it's beautiful. I don't know what to say, but that's incredible. Thank you so much. So that night, his new wife, his new bride, and they're going through all of the gifts and this, that, and that, and they come to the gun. And she's like, what is this? So, what, a gun? What is this? Al Capone? You think, what is we're going to join the mafia all of a sudden? Get this out of my house. Get this out of my house. And he's newly married, right? He wants things to stay smooth at home. So Monday morning, he goes down to the pawn shop, okay, and he exchanges it for a really beautiful watch because he thinks, I want to have something that's, I want to continue this lineage, but in a way, in a way that's acceptable for my marriage. Like, what do you want, the gun or the marriage? Gentlemen, what do you want, the gun or the marriage? All right. Well, anyway, he made a different choice. So, fast forward one year to the first wedding anniversary. And all the guests are gathering around. A few less than the wedding, but they're gathering around. One or two of them come in from Sicily again. And Grandpappy's there. Yes, guess who's there? Grandpappy. And he goes, hey, Sonny. Sonny, congratulations on your first year of a marriage. How is the marriage going? Is she good? He says, yes, Grandpappy, it's fantastic. He goes, good. He says, where is my girl? Where is my girl? I want to see the gun. Where is my beautiful gun? Show me the gun. And Sonny says, well, oh God, Grandpappy, I don't know how to tell you this, but my wife, my beautiful, she wouldn't have it in the house. I mean, she just wouldn't accept it into the house. So I took it down and I exchanged it for this beautiful watch. You did what? You stupid boy. He says, one a day, you are going to come home. You are going to find another man in bed with your wife. What are you going to do? Say, hey, buddy, it's a time to go. It's all about timing. Yeah? It's all about timing.